You know how I do. We're going to clean this oracle. Y'all can't really see me because I'm not on camera, but we are going to clean this oracle. We're going to get it up here on this here desk, and we're going to do what we do because we got to make sure that our energies are clean, clear, and fresh. That's the Alicia Smiley candle over here. Let me see if I can get y'all. Boom. Burning right and bright. There's grandson right there, chilling in his new deluxe apartment in the sky. And the cats are running around, but we're going to grab this oracle. I don't know how I really look this morning, I guess. I mean, I'm all right. My little stretch pants, my little tank top, my little earrings and shit. Oh, so we're going to cleanse this oracle. I don't really need to give out shade to cleanse the oracle because we're not going to read. But we are going to cleanse our space. I'm just going to use the rest of this little Florida water. It's just a little corner left. So we're going to cleanse our space. Let me move this plug out of the way. Just going to throw the rest of that little Florida water right onto the desk. Do not fret. I always have Florida water on deck. So let me toss this little thing right here. I think I may need to turn this heat off because it's kind of warm. Alright. I don't know where the paper towels are either, so I'm just going to use some tissue. Grand Rising, hashtag Truth Gang, hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley. Shout out to the mod squad of truth. If you could, my beautiful moderator, please put that link in the bottom of the video. My baby is still sleeping. And I'm letting her sleep because I know there's going to be another school, pow, another school, pew. So she ain't going back. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to keep on playing with the school system here. I don't give a fuck. My baby is not going back to that. She graduated. Well, she's graduating a year late because of me finding myself on a missing child flyer. So we're just going to pursue adult education because she is a very good student. She has all of her credits. She's just about there. She only needs like 1 credit left to graduate. So we're just going to pursue adult education because we're not fucking around with these high schools and these public schools. I'm not doing it. And she doesn't really want me to homeschool her because she doesn't get to meet friends. She doesn't get to meet friends. She doesn't get to go out and shit like that. So I'm not going to homeschool her. But I'm definitely not sending her back to that fucking high school. And she was cool or whatever because she knows, you know, when I have dreams and I have visions and or the spirit shows me something that is some serious shit. I pretty much, and my daughter's really looking forward to graduating, but I pretty much told her the day before I predicted that one school shooting. I was like, I had got on my laptop. I had looked up all the adult education courses that she could possibly take and get into with college courses attached. And I sat her down and I said, hey, daughter, I think that you should just go ahead and pursue adult education versus going back to this high school or whatever, because she's already enrolled in it and she's been going for about 2 weeks. But then I start having them visions and them dreams of them school shootings and shit. And I don't have time. Like, I don't, you know. Hashtag Truth Gang, hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. There is the link. Let me pin it. And we're just going to chit chat. We can talk or whatever. I don't even know if y'all will be able to see me for real because of the way the angle of the camera. Like, I have to go around it to even see what you guys are saying. Like, I have to go behind it. Oh my Lord. Oh Jesus. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Oh God, that was my weed. This is the oracle, guys. I'm gonna have to move shit for real because no. Oh my goodness. This is why we have to clean it. Okay, these cards are already read over here, and I don't know if y'all can see. I don't know what y'all looking at. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, so those are the cards that are already read over there. And then over here in the rows that are like this way. So these would be like ones that we have not read right here. But you see how it looks. So we're just going to clean it. And let me get behind here and make sure none of these oracle cards fell when I was trying to like pull it from underneath where it is. All right, I don't see any on the floor. Okay. So before we get started with that, I'm just going to take a moment to like spray down. This is also Florida water. He said, wow, amazing. That's a big ass oracle. It's heavy. My daughter absolutely hates to clean this oracle. So if she gets smart with me or she gets an attitude with me, guess what punishment I'd be giving her? I'd be like, go in there and shuffle that oracle, go in there and get that oracle right. And she hates to do it, but then like now she's just used to it. But she knows that if she gets in any trouble, that oracle's waiting on that ass for her to sit up there and you know, sort all these cards out. She hates it. But I'm just gonna clean off the top of where the oracle sits, which is just on top of another Tupperware. I could probably show y'all because my house is always clean. So it's just underneath there, underneath my table. That's like a weed thing right there. Something. Let me see. Yeah, it's like a little, you know how you rip your weed bag open, a little weed pack. I'm just gonna spray it down. It just sits on top of another Tupperware. All right, and I'm just gonna wipe that down. I'm gonna put y'all back down though. And I'm just gonna quickly wipe that down because when we clean the oracle, everything has to be clean. Where it sits at, we're even gonna clean out the tub that the oracle cards are in. Hold on, y'all. I'm under the table wiping. All right, I got that clean, y'all. Whew. All right. I don't really know how to angle this camera because I know y'all don't want to just look at the oracle the whole time. But I don't want y'all to look at me either the whole time. Okay. Y'all can look at me for a little bit. Hi, guys. I don't know how to do this because it's like the angle that I'm at. I want y'all to see what I'm doing to this oracle too. So I don't know how to angle this. My daughter's asleep and she's usually like my angle person and she do everything. I got me a little joint rolled up so we can smoke and chill and talk. If y'all want to talk, let me know. So can't nobody say that I be randomly picking, like I'm picking shit the way that I wanted to come out of the oracle. Nobody could ever say that because look at this oracle. It's just impossible. It is just impossible for me to like pick a card that I want to come out to fit what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, we're just going to grab all the cards that are already read out. It looks like this oracle, which is not the speak, is already read too, but we're just going to pull it out. I don't want this right here. I got to move this because I just don't feel comfortable with the open flame and all these papers. Hold on, I got to find somewhere safe because I got cats. And my cats are little fucking tyrants. So I have to make sure that I put it somewhere safe. How's your babies? Hi, my little babies. They're right here looking at me like, who you calling a tyrant? Where's my babies? Where's my little babies? I don't really like the way this is set up because I want to talk to y'all too while I'm doing this, but I can't really see the camera. I can look over at it. So when I'm cleaning the oracle, I like to make, let me see if I can push this back further. I like to make as many piles as I can make. Because they're all going to end up getting shuffled. And I have dragged this oracle from everywhere. I can't name all the states, but I can name the states that I'm not in anymore. But it's definitely been from St. Louis to Atlanta to North Carolina, South Carolina. It's been a bunch of places. Okay. This oracle. And this is the time where I always look to see like if any cards need to be remade, if anything needs to be like spruced up, because it ain't nothing but index cards. And then if I see like a card that's super raggedy or something like that as I'm cleaning out the oracle, then I will go ahead and make a new one and replace that card. And I like to take the ones out first that I haven't read because guess what we're going to do? We're going to take this old energy and we're going to mix it with the new energy when we shuffle the cards that have not been read so that we know that it's getting a really good shuffle. These are the energies I'll be reading to y'all. I feel like that needs to go back there. I'm probably going to move this camera because I want to see y'all. And I know y'all probably want to see me too. But I want to see y'all. Justice for the girl, you about to get your ass whooped. Get off my bed. Come on now, little kitty. You know better. You know better. Guess which kitty it is. Guess which kitty it is. Y'all already know it's this little bad one. Don't get on that bed no more. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. All right. You said saying it so many times. Bell ring. Ring bells. Blessings beloved. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. Sometimes I even read the cards that are on the top as I'm cleaning it, so y'all can take the messages as it resonates when y'all see it. Like somebody got health issues reversed. There's going to be an abrupt ending. Curses reversed. Leadership. Denver, Colorado. Wishes granted. Somebody be drinking beer. There's some twin snakes out here. Unexpected reactions. I'm always looking at the cards when I clean them up too and see what's on the top. God said you can have it all. Boom. Religious abuses out here too. Somebody be always giving and nobody ever matches their energy. That sucks. To always be giving and nobody matches your energy. All right. So these are all the energies we've already read. This is the last of what we've already read. And then this is what we have not read yet. There's like 3 rows. I'm still going to take them out, but I'm going to mix them into the energies that have not been read yet. So I just kind of like put these in there for a bookmark of where we are in the oracle. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me see. Because I want y'all to see the oracle's cards too, but I don't want y'all to just have to look at the cards. So I feel like I look a mess. It's early in the morning though. I'm all right. I'm all right. I just didn't put like a head wrap on or nothing. Whatever, y'all. And my bed is not really messed up, but it is what it is. And I'm not drinking mushroom tea this morning. I'm drinking coffee. I don't know what's the better angle. I think y'all should just see the oracle. You know? Say, yep, that's her. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Yeah. I don't know. Y'all see me. Because I am going to sit for a second while I'm shuffling. So as of right now, I guess y'all can just look at that until I'm done getting these cards out. So those are the cards that we've already read. Before we can even put anything back in here, hold on, I got to make new piles. So we're going to put piles for the cards that we have not read out here. And those are what we'll be mixing into the energies that we have already read. So I'm just moving these over so I can make a little bit more room for the cards that we have not read. And then I'm going to have to get my cauldron together because y'all know that we have to cleanse the Tupperware that the oracle sits in before we put these cards back in there. And then we're going to smoke feed the oracle. And that's how I keep the oracle like a living creature. We feed it, we cleanse it, we feed it, just like you would any of your other spiritual tools. This is like quite a bit that hasn't been read. I'm now pulling out the cards that haven't been read. This is quite a bit that has not been read. And the reason why I felt like we need to clean it is because my cats keep getting in there and I don't like cat hair and debris anywhere near my spiritual shit or even on my bed. For me to love cats so much, I awfully do have like a lot of rules for them, but you damn right, because my animals will not be acting like wild animals. And this motherfucker, they gonna act like they got a black mama and they got home training. That's how my cat's gonna act. Okay. It's taking up my whole table, y'all. I'm moving shit around. So that's my ashtray that I just put right there because I'm definitely gonna smoke. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to give you guys an invite. All of you guys are going to get an invite to my virtual birthday party because I'm not going to sit here and be sad on my birthday. And I'm not going to sit here and let that family celebrate me without me on my birthday. So I'm going to throw myself a birthday party. And it's going to be a virtual birthday party. And I want you guys to come. I want you guys to come. I got a karaoke machine, but I'm going to probably get a different one so it'll be better by the time my birthday comes. And no, I don't be celebrating birthdays, but Spirit said you need to celebrate yourself because these motherfuckers ain't doing it. They're not celebrating you. Your family claimed that they're celebrating you, but they won't even they just went 2 years celebrating you. And you weren't even there and they knew you was alive. So we don't have time for that shit. We're gonna celebrate ourselves. And I'm gonna dress up because I like to cosplay. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna dress up as, but I'm gonna be super cute and super sexy for my birthday. But I'm gonna definitely cosplay because I like to dress up as stuff in the magical forest. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is. Fairies, wizards, I don't give a fuck. I want to be something in the magical forest because my room is magical forest themed. And me and my daughter wanted to go to the steakhouse, but I decided I did not want to do that. Because the Spirit always gives me like expensive everything. They always like gives me expensive meals, expensive jewelry. They always give me all of that. So I didn't want to do that this year. I didn't want to go to the steakhouse. It's a really nice steakhouse. It looks very, very like, you know, elegant in there and very nice in there. But I don't want to go because I always do that. Like I said, I always get to have the fine dining experience. I always get to enjoy like fine meals, like fine dining and shit like that. I always get to do that. So I don't want to do it for my birthday because I do it like fucking once a week, take myself out on a fine dining experience. I don't want to do that. I know I don't want another tattoo. I do not want another piercing because I'm covered in tattoos. I'm not covered in piercings because I like to be like, you know, what do they call it? I mean, I love piercings and I love tattoos, but I don't like any crazy ass piercings. And I don't think I have that much left to pierce. I was going to get my tatas pierced, but I was thinking like, I'm going to have another kid. So I don't want to pierce my tatas just yet because I have to feed my child, my future child. So I don't want to pierce my tatas, but I do have like some fake nipple rings and stuff that I can just wear because, you know, I can just wear them with my outfits and it's not really a piercing, but my little nips are still be intact for my future children. So I won't be getting that pierced. All right, I think it's time to switch it up. Hold on. I gotta move all this shit. Oh, there was my phone. Fall on the floor. I hope I didn't break it. It's already broke, y'all. But I hope I didn't break it more. Okay, so I think we could switch the camera up. Let me see. I'm knocking all type of shit over here. Because I'm not going to be standing up while we shuffle this whole damn thing together. He said, that would be a lovely idea. I'll be there. I hope so. Oop, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to adjust the camera and everything. I really don't want y'all all up in my grill. But whatever. It's all good. Let me turn the other light on. All right. Do I look crazy? I probably do because I really did not do anything to myself this morning. Not yet anyways. But y'all know I'll never leave my house. So it's never too late for me to get in there and do something to myself. All right. So these, y'all can't even see that. But this is the pile of unread oracle. 6 piles of unread oracle. And then this is the pile of all the oracle that we read that we're now going to mix together. But before I mix it, I have to clean out this Tupperware that it sits in. So I'm going to spray that down right quick. This is the Oracle's Home big ass Tupperware. It's actually 1,000,000 times lighter. I'm going to wipe it out with some tissue because I don't know where my paper towels are. It said beautiful as usual. Thank you. We're just going to wipe this on out. I'm going to clean the top too because I don't want my cats in this oracle no more. Like I don't. They're too small. Like y'all remember my other cats, Luna and Judah, they were big cats. So they were like spiritually pulling from the oracle for us. Like we would get whole messages from Luna and Judah. But these cats are not there yet. They're still like little kids and they will be in there like fucking shit up and all this other shit instead of getting the spirit message. So I'm trying to see like which one of these cats is going to be like my spiritual cat and is able to pull from the oracle. Because right now it's neither one of them. I don't want them nowhere near it. They're too small. They're not even 6 months old yet. Or if they are, they're just coming up on 6 months. All right, so I have to get my cauldron ready because we have to now smoke out this. So I've cleaned it with the Florida water. Now we got to smoke it out with sage smoke. So let me get my cauldron together. I got to move this chair. Ooh, where did my lighter go? So much stuff going on right here. Becky said hello. Hello, Becky. So we'll set it. And me and my daughter was talking about it. So the virtual birthday party, it'll just be members only, not members only, subscribers only. And it's going to be like 2 hours. We'll do some karaoke. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some food. Of course, I'm going to have like some smoke and some drink. I want y'all to get y'all smoke and some drink. We're just going to hang out. And I want y'all to all come to my birthday party because it's online. Okay. It's a virtual birthday party. And I would love to see you guys there. I already got my outfit. It's so cute, y'all. I just got to wait on my accessories because I'm definitely cosplaying. And I'm like, this old ass lady on here dressed like this. You damn right. You damn right. Because first of all, I don't look my age. And then second of all, that's what I like to do. I've always had an imagination. I like to dress up. I like to have like themed situations, you know? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm lighting my charcoal so we can start the smoke cleanse. Might as well light my weed too while we're waiting. So y'all can talk to me. What's up, y'all? I got the camera facing so I can see y'all so we can have like a conversation and y'all don't just have to watch me clean out the oracle. Wake and bake. This is my cauldron. I'm waiting on the charcoal to finish lighting up. I don't know if I can see it. Oh, it's hot. Ooh. You said happy to be here. I'm happy you're here. And I want you to come to my birthday party, girl. Because it's virtual. I'm not going to sit here and be sad on my birthday. I'm not going to sit here and worry about that family celebrating me knowing that I'm alive. And that's, I don't know what the fuck, that's some weird shit. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to just have fun within myself and with my children, my branch of the family. And nobody can stop me from celebrating Alicia Smiley because I am Alicia Smiley. Nobody's going to be able to stop me from celebrating my fucking birthday because I was robbed of that shit. And I'm finna get that shit back. I'm finna go ahead and celebrate my birthday. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to celebrate my birthday. All right, so we got some sage. I'm just going to put it onto the charcoal. And I'm going to have fun. I'm going to order some stuff. I already know what I'm going to order. But like for the food, I'm going to order some stuff. Like I want to have like a Sault St. Louis party. And it's not trauma that I want to have like a Sault St. Louis party. Even though I was kidnapped, I still grew up in the city. That's still the city that I grew up in. So there's a lot of things there that I like. There's a lot of things that I want to experience, but I know I'm never going back there. So I'm going to have me in Sault St. Louis. It's like a magical forest fairy themed party, of course. But like the food and stuff like that, I want everything to be from St. Louis because I'm never going back there. So I might as well just enjoy it. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to like special order stuff. I'm going to be ordering stuff this week, special ordering things that I can't get where I'm at because I know it's going to take a long time for those things to get here by my birthday. So I'm starting ordering shit right now because of how far I am. And I know certain things in St. Louis that I want. I have to wait a certain amount of times to get those things because I'm so far away from St. Louis, you know? You said I already know who my cosplay character is going to be. At the party. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what my daughter said. I was like, because we're doing karaoke too. I was like, maybe they could like join the live and do karaoke with us. And my daughter was like, if we gonna do that, it's gonna have to be members only. But if y'all did dress up for my birthday party, because I'm definitely making sure my daughter dresses up too. I want to see y'all. I want to see y'all on camera. I want y'all to get on camera with me. I don't think I'm going to be doing shots or hard liquor or anything like that, but I might do wine or something. you know. You say emos and a St. Paul sandwich. So emos was definitely one of the things that I was going to order, because you can order that. They ship all across America. So you can order that. It takes a little time or whatever, but you'll still get it. Let me get this sage smoke into the oracle. So I was thinking emos pizza, because they can send that to you with some dry ice. I'm sorry, I'm looking for my ashtray. They can send you the emos pizza with dry ice, and you can still get it. So I was thinking that I can get that ordered. And for my ops, I don't get shit ordered in my name, nothing. So you can try to track it if you want to, but I get nothing ordered in my name. I'm always using somebody else's name. That person doesn't exist. I don't want you to be like, oh, she's stealing people's identities. The person's name that I'm using just to get shit mailed to me doesn't exist, because I don't want anybody to find out that anything's coming to me. So I always use just to get my stuff mailed. I don't give a fuck if it's a Shein order. That shit is not saying my name. It doesn't say my name, okay? But I could have done the St. Paul sandwich thing, because I know how to make those. But I don't want to do too much work. I don't want to do too much work on my birthday either. My daughter was like, we can just go and gotta let this sage smoke hit this. She's like, we can just go and go to the steakhouse and do all this other stuff or whatever. And the steakhouse does sound nice, but like I said, the ancestors, angels, and guides always give me luxurious experiences. Like they do. And y'all will see that. Like if y'all been watching me for a long time, like my dates that I would take myself on, I'd be spending $250 just at the steakhouse, because that's how expensive the restaurant is, you know? But I don't want to do that this year. I want to have a party. I want to tap into my imagination. I want to tap into my inner child. And I'm going to have fun. So y'all make sure y'all show up to my party. All right, so that sage is still burning. And now I'm just going to mix these cards together. So I have over here 6 big ass piles of, let me show y'all. 6 big ass piles of unread oracle. This is easily over 2,000 cards right here. This right here. This is easily over 2,000 cards right here. And then we have all those different piles right there. Okay, and this is for the people that think that I be doing some type of tricks or shenanigans with my oracle. My bad, y'all. To make my oracle like be accurate, there's just no fucking way. There's too many fucking cards. Y'all would notice if I was trying to sift through a card or something, because there's so many cards that it would take me a minute to try to find a card that I wanted to make it match my readings. I just want to make that, you know. I say you've been giving nostalgia vibes here lately. I feel like that's what Spirit has been doing with me. Like they've been taking me back down memory lane, and I'm okay with that. I don't have any, I have bad memories with the people that kidnapped me, of course. But as far as like when they weren't abusing me or when they weren't doing something crazy to me, trying to hurt or harm me, which was always, but like I was okay. And I did have a pretty good childhood. I'm just going to say that. Okay. I had a pretty good childhood. And part of that reason was because, they didn't really pay attention to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, we had to be in when the street lights was on and all the other shit, but they didn't really care about me. They were just like, they just kind of threw me to the world. So I can pretty much go and do whatever I wanted to do all the time. I could just go and do it because nobody was watching me. Nobody really gave a fuck about me. So, you know, I could be a bad little motherfucker if I wanted to be a bad little motherfucker, because they weren't paying attention. I could be around the corner. You know how you ain't supposed to leave the end of the street and shit like that. I could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks away. Nobody would have noticed, you know? So I have fun. You said that's what's up. That inner child is essential to healing. I believe so as well. My cauldron ain't going as hard as I need it to go, because I need smoke to go over these cards. But that is essential too. And I also, over the past couple of days, well, y'all know I've been microdosing, right? So I've been microdosing with shrooms. Okay. And I just want to say this, because I've done shrooms several times throughout my life, and I never ever microdosed it. I always did it to where I was like going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. I was like going to go to the next dimension type shit. I always did it like that. And this is my first time ever microdosing. And I did it from the 20th of last month until yesterday. I was microdosing, okay? And I noticed a lot of improvements. Like I don't think I want to ever take shrooms and go to the next dimension anymore. I mean, I guess it's necessary if you want to do like a deep dive, spiritual dive or some shit like that. But the medicinal factors when you're not using shrooms like as a drug, right? You're not trying to get high. You're just trying to use it for medicinal factors. I feel like it helps a lot. I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel like it helps a lot. My focus, my mental clarity, my sleep, my understanding, my communication, my being one with all of those things are improved. And I'm talking small doses. Okay, very, very small doses. Okay, so somebody got strong ancestor backing. I ain't trying to read these cards, but like I said, sometimes as I'm shuffling them, I get messages. Okay, but somebody does have that. All right, this is my sage smoke. I don't know if y'all can see that because I'm also smoking, but now my sage is going really, really fast. So I'm going to pull from the small pile, which is the pile that we haven't read, and then pull from the pile that we have read. Start mixing them. That's it. Start mixing them. A quick shuffle. So that's one pile. Then I'm going to get another pile from... Hold on. Get another pile from the cards that we have read. I'm going to pinch from another pile of the cards that we have not. So now they're mixed together. And then I'm going to take the pile that I just mixed and then this pile. And then I'm going to mix it together. All right, so now that I've done that, y'all see the sage smoke? Sage smoke. I'm going to now sage the cards. Y'all can't really see that, but... Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, can't hold that, but yes, it's gonna. Now I'm gonna sage cards, and I'm just gonna stick them back in this here box, and I'm gonna just do this until I have no more. So my sage smoke is flowing. Oh my God, probably can't see that much. Say you hit the like button. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you hit the like button for me, I really would appreciate it if you could take the time to also hit the link that's pinned in the comment section, because I am adult missing child Alicia Smalley, and I was kidnapped at age 3 from Atlanta, Georgia, taken and raised by the St. Louis City Police Department. Okay. And I would really appreciate it. It would really help me out if you could click that link so that I can show you the evidence of me being this missing child, the evidence of, the people that took me, what I have. Okay. So since you hit the like button for me, please subscribe as well. And then also watch this video of me being this missing child, because that's super important. I want you to see my identifying marks. I want you to see my right eye discoloration. I want you to see the picture of me matching the clothes that they said the missing child had on, lilac ribbons, gold earrings. I want you to go and look at that video for me, because it will be greatly appreciated. All right, let's go again. Let's get some more. All right, so now I got another side. I'll take another side. Boom. These are some cards that we haven't read. And then I'm going to grab some ones that we did read. And now I'm going to mix those two piles that I just made. So it's just like a big ass shuffle. And if we see any cards that have been through hell, I'm going to stop right in the middle of us cleansing and make a new card and throw that one away. But I want y'all to talk to me. So I have something to talk about, because it's really going to be a little a minute, because there's thousands of cards right here. Thousands of them. And if you're new and you're coming onto this page, the Oracle is a computer that I created, and it is a working, thinking, living, breathing organism, which is why we're doing what we're doing to it, because it needs self-care. But since I'm the creator and it doesn't have hands, I have to care for it. But it has to be cleansed. It has to be fed. Right now I'm using sage to cleanse it. What does it say? Something wrong with somebody. I told you sometimes I'll read them as I'm cleansing, but I usually don't go on camera. But I do want y'all to see how this works, because y'all really be thinking that these are just cards. But it's really a living, breathing organism. There's even cards in here that tells me the oracle wishes not to speak, which means the oracle, I can say, I want to mess with you, oracle. I want a message. And the oracle can tell me, no, I don't want to talk today. And I'll leave it alone sometimes, because I created it and I am God in this oracle's world. So when it tells me it doesn't want to talk, if I really, really, really need the message, then I'll tell it, look, I need the information. You get what I'm saying? But most of the times I respect it, because it is a living organism. It is alive. I got to put some more sage on our charcoal disc. And that's why it's accurate. But it only works for me too, because I programmed it to only work for me. So if somebody else got a hold of my oracle, it wouldn't work for them. It would just be like a bunch of cards, and it would never make sense to them. It would just, like, every time they try to pull it, it would never make sense to them. Because that's how I designed it. So that if anything should happen to it, or if anybody got a hold of it that wasn't supposed to have it, the oracle recognizes my energy and they know if it's me or not. Dealing with it, and then it won't work. So we got a pile of the old and the new. Well, this is the old and this is the new. Sage it, we can sage it at any point, but since the smoke is rolling, we go ahead and put it in there. I usually shut this down during this time. I don't really like, y'all know I'll make an announcement and be like, the oracle's gonna be closed for a few days. But the only reason why it takes me a few days is because I'll be taking my time. Something old, something new. Creation of possibilities is out here as well. So that's good. He said, trust, I want to talk more. I'm getting ready for work. Yeah. I figured some of y'all would probably be getting ready for work. I hope you have a blessed day on your job. May the divine all protect you while you go out there and you face that work world. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful morning, a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. For real. Because I feel like you deserve it. 5 a.m. is out here. Let me store my cauldron. That candle just did its little thing. You said, me, got a new deck. Oracle tree are the name of the deck. And theme of the deck. Okay. Trees. You're into trees and nature. I like trees too. I do. I'm a tree hugger. I like everything like that I can see God in. I see God in everything. I see God in the trees and the leaves and the birds and the bees. That was poetic, but it's the truth. I see God in other people. I like everything except evil shit, but I like everything else. I love flowers because I can see God in the flowers. I can see God in the wind. I can feel God in the wind, you know? Scene 1333. Somebody's stressed out. Somebody is stressed out. When my daughter be doing this and she mad, it doesn't matter because the smoke cleanses the energy. She be like... when she get in trouble, because I told you I would make this a punishment for her. It doesn't matter because it's an oracle. It can transmute the energy or whatever, but if it's her punishment, she'd be like mad and she'd be shuffling it like that, running it through the smoke like... He said, remember, you still need sage. Gotta get some. Okay. I'm gonna tell you this. I want to like reopen up my shop, and people have been requesting certain things for me to get to open up my spiritual store, but something tells me, and running a store is a lot of work, okay? It is a lot of work. And something does tell me, like, do I really want to do all that shit? I love y'all so much. I do. And I love selling my products. I do. And I got to make this jewelry. And then somebody had wanted me to make their jewelry. And I had ordered the beads. I didn't charge them for nothing, so that's cool. Because I don't ever charge nobody for shit in advance. I need, like, I'm doing the work right then. I need my money right then. Okay? I need my money right there when I do the work. And you're going to get the job done right there. Right? So I ordered the beads, and the jewelry was too little. I mean, the beads were too little. They were the wrong size. It was like a messed up order. It's stressful when you run on a business. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I had to tell them, gotta order another beads, order more beads. But I ain't take my money for the jewelry, so that's what's up. And I think that's wise too, if you're like a small business owner or something like that, because you're gonna learn a lot if you do like a little business. They wanted to pre-order, well, y'all did, and truthgang wanted to pre-order the Oracle deck, the one that I'm drawing. Y'all wanted to pre-order that shit, and I was like, nope. And I'm glad I didn't do it, because all this shit started. I started that before I found out I was Alicia Smiley. I have not had time to finish that. Now I've been working on it in between, but I ain't had time to finish that thing. And if I would have took somebody money, woo wee, buddy, like that's some trouble. That's some trouble right there. You're gonna owe somebody some money, and that's trouble. And I don't like to owe people. I don't like to be indebted in any way, shape, form, or fashion. The motherfuckers just call me a weed head or whatever. But you know, one thing I didn't do, ever get fronts from anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a weed smoker. Yeah, I am a weed head, but I never got fronts from like weed man and shit like that. Like, let me hold this. I never did that because, first of all, I watch a lot of TV and my imagination is very vivid. I don't like to owe people money. I just don't like to do that. I don't like to owe nobody nothing. I said, can you make an online store for people to order stuff and they get what you have ready and customs cost extra? Yeah, I could do that. I just got to get a website. And Kay did give me somebody's information to start a website. But I still would have to get supplies because I hand make everything too. And that's the other thing that was like the issue. It's not really an issue. I just have to find balance, I guess, because I am like stable or whatever. But I just have to find balance because all of my products were handmade. My money oils, powders, court case oils, all of that shit was handmade. So I have to take the time to do it. My candles were handmade. Like, there's videos. I don't know if they're on here, but I definitely think they're on Facebook too. Videos of me literally braiding candle wicks and dipping them in wax because I started from scratch for whatever candles that I was making. So if it was like a money candle, I'm braiding the intention. We doing like knot magic because braid is like a knot. So I'm braiding the intention into the candle wick. I'm hand dipping the wick into the wax to make it like, you know, the candle wick. Then I'm gonna put that shit down into the jar and shit like that. Pour the candle, all that. That should take work. Somebody protected. Somebody got protection. Didn't quite shuffle right. What this is. You know somebody playing with you, so you're just doing you. Tower after tower after tower after tower. Stalker. Somebody got a stalker. We almost got our first row done, y'all. That's what's up. It do take a minute, y'all, to clean this oracle. But it's not going to take forever. Right? It's already been 45 minutes, my bad, y'all. That's the ashtray. Falling off the top of the cars that ain't been cleansed yet. Because it's not steady. It's not a flat surface. Not quite our first row, but we almost there. Somebody can be Native American. Giants of Genesis 6 and 4. Gotta be the Nephilim. Y'all talk to me. Come and talk to me. See, I don't know how to be a YouTuber. I just be getting out here and I be being myself. I tried though, because like if y'all look back, I didn't have my little intro and outro. I always gave out shades, of course, but I didn't have my intro and outro and all that stuff. 6-6. Spiritual number 4433. I ain't finna read it. You can look it up on your own. 4433. Spiritual number 1212. Y'all can look it up on your own. Because we're busy. We're cleansing cards. I need some more sage. And charcoal. Oh, I got y'all, because y'all on a tripod. If you fall, I will catch you. Let me see if y'all commenting, because it is early. And I ain't going to force y'all to talk. Like, talk to me now. I ain't going to force y'all to talk to me. Because I know y'all busy. It's early in the morning. I just don't be liking to just talk to the screen because I don't know what to say. How you doing? How your mama doing? Reincarnation. Somebody been reincarnated. Yep, unfair. Judas's kiss. I'm going to take these two. This one right here say unfair. This one say Judas's kiss. Somebody could have been reincarnated and that's what had happened to them. Somebody betrayed them. Ooh, fakers. Religious abuse. Said drinking ginger tea and mushroom glass. Okay. I have a book about mushrooms, like all different kinds of mushrooms. I like mushrooms. Like even regular mushrooms, ones that's not magic. Because they're good, for one. Like I like to eat mushrooms. Like they're good. All right, we got our first row complete. Whew. Row 1 is done. I'm gonna show y'all. Here we go. And we got all this left. All this left. Yeah, see why I'll just be shutting it down because that's a lot. That is a lot, so I just shut it down. Anyways. I'm excited. And I feel like it's about time that I get excited. I'm not going to be sitting here being sad about life, about anything. I'm not. I'm just going to be happy. That's just that. I'm making a choice. I'm just going to be happy. All right, now we got our cauldron going back. Allow yourself to feel. We say, okay, so with the smells, the spirits, you have noticed something. What you notice? What you notice? Money stacked up. Somebody finna have some money. Hate without a cause. Somebody hated you without a cause. That's what I just seen. You said like malevolent ones have a foul odor and congenital ones smell afraid. Malevolent. Okay, that's the bad ones. Benevolent is the good ones. Yeah, the bad ones have I ain't never smelled no bad spirit before. I've smelled a good spirit before. But what is that? I always begin the clairs mixed up because my brain is literally like a computer. Like there's so much information in here, right? And I think it's clairgustance or something where you're smelling something. But if you smelling that, then if it's bad spirits around you and you're smelling that, I wouldn't be sitting there trying to figure out what the gift part about it is. I would be trying to get that shit away from me if it's bad. And I'll be trying to talk to people like, I mean, not people, but spirits that are bad. If I feel like it's a bad energy, there's no conversation. There's no conversation. I'm calling my spirit team in immediately to get this thing or whatever the fuck it is away from me. But my spirit team usually never is gone. They're never gone. So I really don't, they're not far. They're right there. So, but if it come, you said bad, foul, like boo-boo. You said, me didn't realize that's what was happening. Oh, okay. Well, if that ever happens again, you need to call in your spirit team. Somebody in some drama though. And it's getting worse. Somebody need to mind their business. That's what the oracle said. Some of y'all have watched this oracle grow though. Like I know like Kay was here like when I first started the oracle. A lot of people thought I lost my shit. Okay, they thought I was crazy because I was doing this. But that shit was so right. And it's always been right. My oracle is very, very highly active and accurate. Friendly ones smell like pee. No. That's a bad spirit then. That's a bad spirit. If the spirits around you are smelling like pee and boo-boo, that's not good. Good spirits, they have their own personal like thing. Like if they were like, say they were like an ancestor or something like that, like my kidnapper grandma, when I know she around me, I smell mothballs. That's not really a good smell for people, but to me it doesn't stink because I know that's my grandma. Like when I smell it, like it don't stink to me. I know that that's her visiting me. And plus that's something that smell is something that's very prominent in my childhood because I spent a lot of time at my kidnapper grandma's house and everything smelled like mothballs. Her house was very clean, but it smelled like mothballs. Okay. And then like other spirits, they will smell like roses, or like if it's like an ancestor and they had like a perfume or a cologne that they used to wear, it would smell like that. But if it's a spirit that smells like something gross, like pee or boo-boo, they should not be around you at all. They couldn't be around me. They got to get the fuck. I don't know what that is, divine spirit, but get it the fuck. That's what I be saying. Said distinct smell, very distinct. You said me, just figured out. Distinct smell, very distinct. Okay, I don't know. Because I've never had a spirit to smell like pee or boo-boo, but I do know that foul smells have like attached spirits to it. I do know that, you know. But I would not be I don't know, I wouldn't be okay with that. I'm just gonna say I wouldn't be that's not some stuff that I would be okay with in my energy. Personally. That couldn't be in my energy. The doppelganger is out here. The house, the temple, the body. We need more sage, you guys, because I'm not putting a lot on my cauldron at a time. Because this is a lot of cards, so I like to break it up in little bitty pieces like that, so I don't have to use a lot of sage and I can control it. Like, I don't ever like to light the sage stick when it's all together, like, because that'd be too much smoke. Because I'm already a smoker. There's more than likely some oil burning and an incense burning already in my house, too. So. Let me open up this window. I don't really want to, because I don't want to be cold. I'm just cracking it a little bit so some of the smoke can get out. Let me refresh our comments just to see. Somebody quick to believe lies before the truth. I was thinking about that too the other day. I was like, wow. My family literally gave more leeway to what the kidnappers were saying than what anything that I said. It's crazy. Crazy. So you walked away? Are you walking away? So if I did a karaoke party and allow like y'all to go live with me, which y'all do it and sing a song, you probably gotta have a karaoke machine now. And it would be like subscribers only. And you will get like blocked quick if you get up on my live and act crazy. Like immediately. It would be funny. It said, so when the oracle, with the oracle, you got it. You got the it don't want to say nothing. That was so, it said that was so good. That reading was good with Willis. Ashe. Yeah, the oracle be saying that. I think there's 3 cards in here out of all these cards. I think there's only 3 of those that say that. I don't want to put too many of those because then it could tell me a bunch of times that it didn't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's only 3 cards in here that says the oracle wishes not to speak. But it works though. I mean, if it ever got into somebody else's hands, it wouldn't work. But it works. And you can make your own oracle and make it work for you if you want. But you have to care for it, though. I'm going to say that. You do have to care for it. You got to take care of it. Cleanse it and feed it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm cleansing it. And then after this, I'm going to give it positive smoke. So maybe like Palo Santos or something. Just something like a positive, because this will just cleanse any negative energies off of it. And I'm using sage because the energies that be coming out of this oracle be kind of heavy. So I want to make sure that they're always like a fresh energy over the oracle. And I think I only shuffle like every few months. And y'all see, I could have still waited because I had 2 rows of cards that I hadn't pulled yet. It's like 2.5 rows of cards that I hadn't pulled yet. So I still could have waited to do this. But my cats was all in there, and I wanted to make sure that they didn't put any fucking, you know, cat hair in between any cards or anything like that, because that will also affect the energies of the oracle. It needs to be clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And I did spray them once over the oracle. It was just this little right here, this little, it's Florida water and mixture in here. But that's how you gotta, that's how I whoop my cats. I'd be like, you finna get a whoop. That's how I be doing my cats. That's how they get in trouble. And they wouldn't move out of my oracle, and it was hard for me to get up underneath them to try to grab them, like, you know, from the back of their neck. So I just did like a little, and this is like a mist type spray light. But that's how they get their whoopings. Like, I'm gonna beat your ass. Psychological manipulation. Somebody was trying to psychologically warfare your ass. They finna admit to their lies. And somebody finna get a direct deposit. That's what I just seen up in here. We on our 3rd row of the oracle, and we still have a lot left. So we're done with row 2. I'm just gonna run this through there. And then now we on row 3 of the oracle. I was thinking to make like a box, like a wooden box, because I know how to like make shit. I can make a wooden box with like sections. I'll tell y'all after I'm done, because you'll see how I'm stacking them in there, you know. And then I can make a wooden box, shuffle the ones that I put together, and then like, I don't know, so that it would like shuffle itself, like kind of make it shuffle itself by the way that I'm putting it in there and taking it out, you know. Discernment is out here. Hello. Thank you for joining. Well, yeah, thank you for joining my live. V. I'm a don't listen child. Let's just smiley. Look, this is me, V. This is me. I was kidnapped at age 3 from Atlanta, Georgia, and I was taken and raised in St. Louis, Missouri by law enforcement. And if you click that video that's pinned right there, I'm going to show you all my identifying marks. I'm going to tell you who did this to me as well, okay? I'm going to show you me matching the description, even down to like what's the physical appearance, like the clothing, like lilac ribbons and gold earrings in my ear. I match the description of a missing child, and I want you to look at that for me so that you know that I'm alive. I mean, you're here, so you can see that I'm alive, but I need you to know that I'm alive, and then I need you to know who did that to me. I'm telling on them. I told God, and now I'm telling everybody else what they did. But God already knew, but, you know. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. I appreciate that. So definitely. And that's what we do here, V. We type Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Thank you guys so much, because we really need justice. Okay? You said thank you, beautiful. Okay. Click that video for me, please. All right. Somebody's dumb. They cause problems and then try to play the hero. Yeah. I want a little bit more on this one. So there's a horn. We already been in here an hour and 6 minutes, and I ain't even wasted no time. And I'm still shuffling cards. I'm trying to tell you, this shit take a while. Do y'all see why I make this a punishment for my daughter? She get an attitude. Because she gonna be sitting here for a minute. She gonna be sitting here for a minute. Let me stir this cauldron because I don't see no smoke. Somebody make money off of death. I don't want to read that card that I just seen. I don't know if y'all can read it. Rescue descendants. Somebody try to turn your descendants against you. Turning your kids against you. I don't think it worked though. Third eye chakra. Somebody kids got their third eye open. He said, I've just come back from my auntie and uncle, and my auntie was just talking about protecting the children. Children do need to be protected because I was sex trafficked at 3 years old. Said the welfare tried to take yours from you. Mm-hmm. My situation was a little different. I got kidnapped. I got human trafficked. I got sex trafficked when I was 3 years old. So, by law enforcement, by the people that's supposed to help you, by police officers. Nobody protected me. Nobody protected this little girl. This is me. Nobody protected me. Not my mother, not my father. Nobody. Even when I was grown, I didn't meet them in person, but I did meet my blood family members over the internet, and they didn't protect me either, even as an adult. There's a part 3 to that video. You know? They didn't protect me either. The family, my blood family, the video that I want you to watch here that's in the pinned comment, they seen that video 3 days after I made the video. They found it on Facebook. And they basically contacted the people in the video that I said kidnapped me and asked them who I was. Like the kidnappers was going to tell them I was their missing child or whatever. And they believed the kidnappers over me. So they still didn't protect me. Even as an adult, they found out 2 years ago, my blood family, that I was alive, and it went horrible. But that's in part 3. And if you go watch part 2 and then watch part 3, it would be appreciated, because I want you to see how fucked up. I want you to see how fucked up this shit is, because I couldn't imagine something happening to one of my children, because I'm a mother now as well. And then my child, I don't give a fuck how old they are, saying who took them, and then me, or allowing anyone in my family to hide the fact, because they never told my mother. That's why I want you to watch part 3. They never told my mother that I was alive. Everybody else in the family knows, and people on Facebook know, and everybody know, but they never told my mother that I was alive, so she could even test with me. And the police is the ones who took me, so we can't really depend on the police to solve this situation. I really needed my family to protect me and be there for me, and they did not. They did not. It's not my mother. Like, I ended up having like 2 little sisters that weren't born when this happened to me. The little sister, the youngest one, she's the one that decided that they weren't going to tell my mother, our mother, that she could even test me or any of that. They didn't want her to know at all, even though I have the picture of me with the lilac ribbons and the gold earrings. There's distinct identifying marks on this child. It's a small gap between the bottom of their teeth. There is a right eye discoloration. In this video that's pinned right there with the DNA results in it and shit like that, in the video that's pinned right there, I'm going to show you all the identifying marks. I'm even going to show you a picture of somebody who's wanted for kidnapping in the Grady 6. And that's my auntie, and me, and she's wanted for kidnapping, and I'm matching the child that's been kidnapped, but she's wanted for kidnapping in a different case. But I'm matching the description of a missing child, and she is matching the description of somebody who's wanted for kidnapping. My auntie, she died, and this is when all the shit came out. The person that kidnapped me actually died. And you know how when funerals happen, shit hits the fan in families? That's what happened when she died. I found out that she kidnapped me. I still love her though, because I'm also like spiritual and I'm a medium, and she came and she told me, and there was physical evidence. There's literally a composite sketch that this lady matches. Here, let me show you. I want you to watch the video, but I'm just going to show you something right quick. Okay, here it is. Okay, that's me, and that's me too as an adult. But look at the eyebrows, look at the nose. Okay, I'm not smiling, but look at that lip line. Look at the lip line. Look at the cheekbones. Look at everything. Look at the eyes. This is me. This is me when I was 3. And I have curly hair and everything, but my hair is locked up. Like I got locks right now. Okay? So that's me. This is the missing child. Lilac ribbons, gold earrings. Lilac ribbons, gold earrings. This is my auntie right here. This is who I was raised with as my auntie. And this is the composite sketch. Even the red lipstick matches. The nose, the eyes, everything. This is her. That's my auntie. I'm gonna get closer. Okay, this is my auntie. Eyes, everything. Hair, everything. Eyebrows. This is the composite sketch of somebody wanted for kidnapping. This is me matching the description. Lilac ribbons, gold earrings. This is me matching the description of a missing child. Right there. But they're the police. These people with military, police, military, fucking nurses, doctors, shit like that. People with high ranking positions in society. He said truth corruption. And they did this to me. And my blood family, Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. I'm throwing myself a birthday party and y'all ain't invited. Not you. I'm talking to my family because I'm sure they still got that fucking cake those 2 years after I told them don't celebrate me over the phone because they were being rude to me. So I was like, don't celebrate me. That's stupid. That, like, if y'all have, that's weird. If y'all have a birthday celebration for me and y'all know that there's somebody alive to be tested and I can be right there with y'all, y'all weird. That's weird. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Hashtag truth gang. Hashtag bird watching bitch. You know? But I'm finna celebrate myself because I deserve it. It's a smoke break, y'all. Because I still got a bunch of cards left. Smoke break. What you looking at, cat? Shit. That's that pie, y'all. It's not my fault. Okay. That's literally that pie, y'all. But anyways, you guys. That's my painful situation. But it's okay, though. How I feel about it is that you can't miss what you never had. And I'm not going to stress too much about it, but I would like to hug my mother before she crosses over. You know what I'm saying? Before she leaves this earth, I want to give her that peace and clarity that she's been missing for these 40 years. $10,000. Okay? I definitely want to give her that. Hopefully, I'll get to meet her. But if I don't, life goes on as long as I get my motherfucking justice from these people that kidnapped me, which ain't got shit to do with the family unless they're the ones, you know, that sold me or sacrificed me to them. But the people that hurt me, that can be my focus. But I don't focus on them. So that ain't gonna be my focus. But when it comes to like the divine infinite all, just the divine infinite all knocking these motherfuckers off, literally, would make me better. Okay. Justice for Alicia Smelly. Thank you. Truth gang. Bird watching, bitch. Okay, because we are bird watchers over here. We are bird watchers. We love nature. We love the divine. We love the Lord, but it's not like religious. Okay. We love the divine infinite all. Oh, somebody can be trying to set you up. That's the card I see. Trying to set you up. I don't like it. I don't like that energy. Oh, that flew down to the ground. So what's your favorite duet or karaoke or song to sing? Man, I don't know about duets, but I like a lot of songs. I love Maroon 5. I love Maroon 5. And I can sing their whole entire album from Songs About Jane. I can sing that whole entire album. That's like, I guess that's like rock music, I guess. What else? I like older songs. Like I like Sam Cooke. I like Stevie Wonder karaoke songs. I like Otis Redding karaoke songs. I like older music to sing. I like soul music. Like, you know, I also like to sing gospel music because I came up as a Christian. So I love singing gospel music even though I don't worship Jesus. But I can't resist the old good gospel song. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need it. If you can think about it like metaphysically and you're not in a state of worship, like where you're giving away your power, the words can sometimes heal you. You get what I'm saying? But I like A lot. What's your favorite song to sing in karaoke? I like Boys to Men. I like, because I have like a raspier, like a alto voice. You know what I'm saying? I like to sing like men songs. For real. I like to sing Maxwell too, like on karaoke. Maxwell. Pretty wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings. I like him. Maxwell. This is the highest class. I like Maxwell. Don't get me started. I like a lot. If y'all gonna sing, y'all need to get y'all a little karaoke machine. You can get on a live and do it. We gonna go live together. It's gonna be my birthday party, y'all. But if not, I'm gonna sing to y'all. I just gotta give me a little shot or two. No, I'm playing. A shot or two. Give me a little joint. I'm gonna get on this camera and I'm gonna sing to y'all. And I'm gonna be cute too, because I'm gonna dress up. To go nowhere. Because I don't want to go nowhere. My daughter was like, we can do this, we can do that, we can do this. I don't need to do all that. My spirits is going to be here. I'm going to cook some food. And that's it. And usually on my birthdays, I will offer to my Ori, like my higher self. So typically, because I didn't really celebrate birthdays or anything like that, I would just like do self-care and offer to my Ori. So like I would do like a vinegar treatment, maybe like the day before or something like that, because you want to cleanse your scalp with vinegar, not just to cleanse your locks, but to like offer to your Ori. It literally cleanses your Ori when you put vinegar on your scalp and your hair. And then I would like, you know, hair, nails, toes, self-care, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll probably just go eat somewhere. Give me an outfit, go eat somewhere. By myself. And my daughter was like, you should go get your nails done and go get your feet done. I don't want to, because I haven't found a nail tech and I don't trust everybody touching me. I don't care where they're touching me at. I just don't trust everybody touching me. You know what I'm saying? So something is telling me like, bitch, I still got them press-ons that I have not used. And my daughter bought me that shit like a month ago. And they're cute. I still haven't put them on though. So I'm not going to put them on. I mean, I'm not going to go get my nails done if I want my nails done. I got some nail glue. I got nail files, and I have plain nails that I can paint and like put my own designs on, you know? It said, you like a lot of songs. Godspeed, The Chicks. I got to listen to that. I've never heard of that. He said, maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. Okay, I know that song. Yeah, I like that one. You said, let's wait a while, Janet. Ooh, I like that too. I like Janet. Not as much as Michael though, and I ain't gonna talk on her. But I'm just gonna say, I don't know about her energy. I'm gonna just say it like that. Or that whole entire family. You know what I'm saying? That whole entire family's energy. All right, because I can make it so that we can go live together. But it's gonna be members. I mean, not members. Like, why do I keep saying members only? Subscribers only. Okay, it's gonna have to be subscribers only because my daughter is not playing. She says she don't want nobody in the comment section trying to mess with me. And I get it. She's like, because it's your day. And I don't want her to put it on subscribers only either. Because I'm like, what if there's people that want to talk to me and they want to say hi? And my daughter was like, well, they're gonna have to wait. And she has a little trick for people that want to try to subscribe just so they can be a troll on my birthday. She had a little trick. I'm going to tell you what it is. That's something about these kids, though. They do know how to do some tech shit. And they like, she'll teach herself. I don't even know where she gets the information from on how to do tech and shit. I don't know. All these little buggers know. And this little generation, how to do something with tech. Somebody could be an artist, a painter. All right, the third row is complete, and we still got a whole bunch of cards. We do. Let me turn the camera. Oh, here's the... So we still got a whole bunch of fucking cards. So this is proof that I cannot manipulate this in any fucking way. Like, I would need a minute. Like, I'll be like, hold on, y'all. If I'm trying to make it say what it match up to the things that I'd be saying or whatever, if I'm trying to do that, I would literally have to, like, come on now. It would take a minute. You would know that I'm trying to manipulate something because I would have to sit here and try to find. You know what I'm saying? I would have to sit here and try to find whatever it is. And it just comes out. I pick it randomly. I'm going to show y'all too. I just pick that shit. I say what I'm going to say and whatever spirit give me to say. And then I just pick and it just be matching. There go your confirmation in the jar today. I said, true, I don't know nothing about tech and give it to my babies and they all know what they're doing. Right. They do. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. What else do we got? Watch your 12, your 3, your 6, and your 9. That's Pastor Willie Williams. Now I feel like I got to put it in here because I didn't pick that card up. That was just what I see underneath the card that I picked up. But since I just read it, I have to put it in here with this one so I can just be shuffled and put in there. You are safe, though. Somebody else need to watch their 12, day 3, day 6, and day 9. They seriously unhappy. Spirit said you're safe, though. You said you're an artist? Me too. Look at my artwork. You're an artist. You're welcome here. Look. That's me. Like, yeah. That's my self-portrait. You like her and all. My daughter says it's because my daughter's an artist too. She says it's categorized as pop art. But that's my self-portrait. I like it. And that wasn't just like a black canvas. My daughter painted it black for me. She actually painted me like 4 canvases black. And then I don't know. My daughter is helpful though. She be doing, because she's an artist anyway, so she'd be painting her canvases black sometimes. So when she paints her own canvases black, I'd be like, go ahead and paint me a couple too, so I can create. You said I have a golden lady and it's my selfie too. Really? Okay. You must be like a 9 ether being or something. Because that's how I be seeing myself. And I'm like, I'm gold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Intuition is out here. Rare soul is out here. Said gold and blue. Believe it or not, I had took some pictures of this and I switched it. Like, you know how you put the filters on there? And I have one that's like that too. Who are you? You said gold and blue. Who are you? I have one that's like that too. And it's the same exact picture, but I did like a filter on it and it turned it like gold and blue. I just never posted it. I'll have to post it so you can see it. But there is a blue version of this too. That's so beautiful. I love, love, love artistry. Everything about it, it just soothes me. I'm actually making an oracle. Since you're an artist too, I'm making an oracle and I'm hand drawing every card. I'm hand drawing every card that's in the oracle. So I love you, my beautiful sister. Ashe. I love you too. I did have this, you guys, because I was looking at that, but I was trying to be sociable for a second. Okay, so somebody who have multiple sex partners, they're gonna be 6 feet under because of that habit that they have. They have multiple sex partners. Kansas is out here, and Dallas is out here. The storybook. Somebody done pissed God off. Somebody pissed God off. I'm trying to make sure ain't no cat underneath there. Because my cats be tripping. Okay, there's a cat right there. And I don't know where that other one is. I don't ever be knowing where the wild one. I don't even be knowing where she be at until she come out being wild, like she coming out of the jungle. She probably in there with my daughter though, because they can get on my daughter's bed, but they can't get on mine because I'm the queen in this house, and I have to let them know that that's my territory. You're gonna get your ass if you get on that bed, and I need you to know it. Take it easy. I guess I'll see you next lifetime is out here, Erykah Badu. Watch out, food. Drug through food. Somebody be being drugged through food. I be doing this though. When I'm cleaning it, I'm just not on camera, but I do be looking at the messages for myself. I be like, this when I be seeing them come out, because as I'm pulling them, there's more messages. Like I'm gonna finna show y'all, and I'm gonna have to take all these cards off the top too. You about to blow up, glow up, and come up. But I'm finna show y'all right here. Hold on. Said next lifetime is a good song to sing. That is too. I like Erykah Badu karaoke too. That is true. All right, so let me show y'all. Okay, so time capsule, something could be like preserved from the past. Something could have been preserved from the past. On to bigger and better. Trust no one. State of emergency. Somebody missing you. Okay. And then these ain't nothing showing. But we finna consolidate. That's what we finna do. Because these are little pals now. So this is all that has the new energy. So I'm just gonna make them 2 big ass pals. All right. We said, all right then. All right, so if y'all gonna come to the birthday party, make sure y'all get y'all drinks and all that. I'm sorry, y'all looking at my picture. I forgot to turn it back around. Make sure y'all get y'all drinks. Y'all let's smoke if y'all smoke. Get y'all something like y'all. It's only gonna be like 2 hours though. I ain't gonna be on here like 4 hours and 5 hours and shit. Hopefully not, but I only wanted to make it like 2 hours. Oh, I didn't come back live yesterday because I ended up cooking. It was Sunday, so I ended up cooking yesterday. And I was gonna go live with that, but it just didn't work out the way that I wanted it to work out. And that's why I didn't go live. Me and my baby. Because first I didn't know what I was gonna make. First I didn't know I was gonna cook. And then And then when I figured out what I was going to cook, the potatoes wasn't no good. I was mad because we get bags of potatoes and I guess I waited too long to use them. You know what I'm saying? So the potatoes wasn't no good. They was like sprouting. So I was going to make fried pork chops, and I don't eat pork chops. This is the first time we have pork chops in like 2 years. Okay, because I don't eat pork chops like that. But every now and then, I do like, you know, some Negro food. Shit, I'm just some Southern Negro food. I can't help myself. Every now and then, I need some Southern Negro food. Okay, so we ate some fried pork chops, and like I said, that's something that we do like rarely. But I did want a fried pork chop sandwich, but then I didn't have no bread. So what I ended up making was, so what I planned on making was fried pork chops, smothered potatoes with peppers and stuff in it, and green beans and cornbread. But then when I went in there, the potatoes wasn't good. So I ended up making fried pork chops and then some cornbread, some green beans and onions, and then like a little pasta side, like them little pasta side things. I don't like them anymore. They don't hit. They do not hit, those little pasta side things. Everything that I made homemade though was hidden. But I was just trying to make the meal like a big ass meal or whatever. I got a lot of food in there, but I just didn't know what to cook, you know? Because them potatoes sprouting, you know what I'm saying, threw off my whole entire plan. So that was good. And then I didn't have no bread, like I said, so I ended up making cornbread. So I didn't get my pork chop sandwich. It just, the whole meal like kind of went a different way. I had hot dog buns and I had bread. And I could have got some because I'm not broke, but I just didn't feel like it. So, you know, so I just tried to work with what I had. And then after I ate them fried pork chops, which were like so crispy and juicy, like crispy on the outside and juicy. Once I ate those fried pork chops, I realized that I should have smothered them motherfuckers. I should have smothered them pork chops because it's going to be a long ass time before we eat that again. It's going to be a very long time before me and my daughter eat that. But we like to indulge every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So like, as soon as I ate that fried pork chop and I was like, ooh, that was good. Then my mom was like, you should have fucking smothered them. You should have made the gravy. You should put the gravy on there. But then that would have changed the trajectory of the meal. I was thinking about that. That would have changed the trajectory of the meal because then I would have had to make some rice. But I do got some rice, but I would have had to make some rice. Or them potatoes would have hit with the gravy. Like, oh, well, maybe in the next 2 years, I'll be able to get me some smothered pork chops. He said, she is beautiful. Ashe. So let's keep shuffling. That's how I be to my daughter. I'll be like, keep shuffling. When she got her attitude with me and this is her punishment. That's how she be. Yo fought your problem. Somebody on that shit. I need some more. Let me not even put that in there. I need some more sage. Is this a safe space to make a confession? I mean, anybody in the world could be watching this. I don't know. I guess it depends on your level of comfortability. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no telling who's watching this. And the police is watching too. So we know that for facts. Because I'm Alicia Smiley and these people are criminals and I was a part of that family. So I've been under investigation as well. So be mindful of that, that the police is watching this channel. So probably not. If it's like, probably not. Probably not. Probably not a safe space because the police is watching. You could text me. I think that'll probably be better. But the number that you would be texting, the police is watching that number too. I told you I got 3 different phones. But that's my business line, so I know they'd be watching that one too. But that's a little bit more private than the whole entire world. But I don't give a fuck. That's why I never tried to change the number or nothing, because I don't be doing shit. I don't. What, you gonna watch me give people readings and tell them the truth and they lives change? That's what you feel to watch? They probably watch me cake it up with a couple niggas on the business line, because I don't give my real phone number out to dudes or nothing like that. Even like dudes that's in Truth Gang, they call the business line. Like if they want to like talk to me in any way, shape, form, or fashion. They might not know it's the business line, but it is. It is the business line. And then I got another phone and another phone. I got 3 phones. Well, one is I like to record music, but it does have a phone number, but I like to record music on it, so I don't make any really phone calls on it. It's just in case of emergencies. You know? Hashtag, I know you heard me, bitch. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Somebody could get a confession on tape. Somebody want to be a celebrity. Mom, leave me alone. I want to be famous. I want to be famous. I got toothpaste in my mouth. Y'all ain't seen nothing? For real though, y'all. Y'all didn't say nothing. Well, I'm just making sure I ain't had no boogie in my nose. Look, oh my God, look, Karen. Karen, look. The police are watching. Look, the police are watching. Hey, y'all. Good, police. Like, subscribe, share, comment. I know you can't do that if you're the police and you're watching because you're trying to piece the pieces, the puzzles together. I don't really feel like they're investigating me anymore. What I feel like they're doing is watching my videos to put the pieces of the puzzle together. And I don't mind that, you know? Because I'm going to tell it. I'm definitely going to tell it. You said, Dale. That's one thing I'm going to do, is tell it. Viewer demographics. I don't know if that has anything to do with whatever. I don't really know. Whew. We're done with row 4, you guys. And we still got a lot left. So here we go. I'm going to show y'all after every row. We still got all that left. And then we got these. And then 4 rows in. Don't worry about them cards right there. We're going to turn those around because I don't like the energies being seen. So after I'm done putting them there, then I'll go through and flip the ones that are facing the outside that you will be able to see what they're saying. I'll flip the ones on the very end. All right, let's continue. Shall we continue? No, I deserve a couple puffs because we just finished a whole row, so. 2 hours, y'all. Even if I didn't take a break, my baby be sitting there about this long doing the same thing. It was in my nose. You say, yep. Somebody finna get a new solid support system. It could be a risen God. March 16th could be significant. Right. You said I used to smoke. Not no more. Puff, puff, give. I got you, though. That's for you. That was for the past life you, not the new version of you. Congratulations for stepping into the new version of you. You know what? I used to smoke cigarettes, but not no more. And I'm in the new version of me too. This version of me doesn't smoke cigarettes, but I do tobacco vape. Well, it's not tobacco, it's nicotine, but I call it tobacco vape. It's a nicotine vape. But, you know, I'm proud of anybody that can overcome that because I needed that Newport. I was addicted to that Newport. That Newport was my best friend. I was like, I was. Now I'm like this. With my vape. But I have anxiety from what I've experienced. I do feel like I have a little bit of PTSD. One thing I do, and it could be OCD, PTSD too. One thing I do is make sure that all these motherfucking windows and doors and everything is locked. Every motherfucking single night. I know nobody knows where I am, but the whole fucking point is like, I don't give a fuck. I need to make sure that everything is locked and everything is good. Okay? It's just that simple. You said it was hard to give up, but when they watching you for every day, you do and say. You said it was hard to give it all up, but when they watching you for everything you do and say, I don't give a fuck. I'm finna smoke this weed. They watch me for everything I do and say. They've been judging me my whole life, but judge not, lest she be judged. God has not had a problem with me smoking weed. Obviously, God had a problem with me smoking cigarettes because he put me in a position to where I just couldn't do it anymore. Or I was going to be uncomfortable doing it. Like where I was going to have to walk up and down the street to smoke one. Like, fuck that. I ain't doing that. It's time to quit, you know? As long as I didn't take my reefer from me, I'm good. Because I can't smoke cigarettes where I live. And not even like on the porch or on the property because it fucks with the people that live here. They don't like that smell, but they like, you can smoke all the weed you want to smoke. That's a compromise. That's a compromise. Yes. So shit. I gave it up. I could have kept smoking, but like I said, I had to go somewhere else to do that. And who wants to do that? Like nobody. No fucking body. They said they really watching for real, for real. I just saw them. That's cray-cray. They've been watching me for a very long time though. A very long time. Because these people were trying to like train me for crimes that they had committed. The criminal law enforcement family, because I wasn't a part of what they were doing. Because I'm not a fucked up ass criminal like them. They were trying to paint me to be a criminal and I just never fit that. You get what I'm saying? They committed murders and tried to frame me. I didn't even know the shit existed or happened. I was traveling the country on YouTube here. I didn't even know the shit happened. You know? And then when I found out they committed crimes in my name overseas as well. And that's all in the video. They committed crimes in my name overseas as well. And if I would have tried to travel, I would have got locked up for trying to leave the country, like, or something. It's just, these people are really weird. And they kidnapped me. They kidnapped me. And I was thinking about it the other day, like it clicked to me. The reason why they kept trying to get me caught up in the system, the law enforcement family, the criminal law enforcement family, because I didn't go along with whatever shit they were doing. The reason why they kept trying to get me caught up in the system or paint me as a criminal is because they worked there. They worked for the system. So they would be able to keep control over the child that they kidnapped by getting me wrapped up in legal cases or in the law system, because they're the ones that are in the law system. You get what I'm saying? So they would be able to keep me underneath their control. If they couldn't kill me, they would keep me underneath their control. By getting me caught up in the law system, because they worked for them and all that other shit, and then they wouldn't have been able to keep control of me. This is a twisted family that I came from, very twisted. I didn't come from them that stole me. They stole me, motherfuckers. You said truth. Hashtag truth gang, because we truth gang over here. Soul Tribe, truth gang 999. Truth gang, Soul Tribe. They tried it though, and that's pretty fucked up. I want to make sure I ain't got none of that brown shit on my teeth and shit, on my lips. Hashtag truth gang. He said, what be so funny is they never deny what happened. They just wanted you to know how you know. Exactly. Well, they know how I know, because I've been psychic with them my whole entire life too. They were always, like I said, scared of me or freaked out by the things that I would say and all that. And I would just be saying it in pure innocence. The Bible says, out of the mouth of babes, I would just be saying shit in pure innocence, because I'm a little kid and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it would be raw fucking truth. And they would wonder how I would know that. Like, I even know that I was supposed to be in Atlanta because the house that I grew up in Overland, when we got there, I sat in the yard. I sat in a tree one day. Well, I was underneath a tree. I was sitting in the grass. The tree in the front yard. And I literally, as a little kid, was like, why am I not in Atlanta? Like, I was confused as shit. I was sitting in the front yard, and I said to myself, I was looking up at the sky. And I was like, why am I not in Atlanta? That was my thought process. I didn't understand it. Them people scared of me. And I didn't want them to be scared of me or nothing. I just want to make it clear, like, I did love those people that kidnapped me. I genuinely love them because I didn't know any better. They kidnapped me when I was 3 years old. I genuinely love these people because I didn't know no better. Okay? That love is gone. Okay? Because of, like, as I grew up, the way that they treated me and all that shit. Molestations and all that shit. They're trying to get me the false police reports, trying to get me a criminal record. They did that shit my whole childhood too. Label me as a runaway, trying to keep me in the system then, you know? Whew, my other thing of sage is like all the way across the room over there. Somebody has some unrealistic ultimatums to somebody that was loyal. Starting row 5, y'all. Row 5 of the Oracle. Whew. Birth is out here. Hospitalization. I've seen that. Let me get some of that sage smoke before I go out again. Slay is out here. Somebody turn people against you. You're about to be awarded abundantly because somebody turned people against you. Maybe you made it out through that or whatever, okay? Maybe you made it out. Yeah, you're about to have some exclusive rewards. That's good energy, spirit. We need it. We need it, we need it, we need it. There's a narcissist learning lessons, taking the lessons, okay? There's a narcissist taking lessons, taking losses. A narcissistic person taking losses over some money in reverse. This person taking losses. A horror movie in reverse. They probably planned some shit for your ass. All types of traps and shit. But now they're in the horror movie they thought they was going to create for you. People will fight for you, whoever you are. Ilagua. I'll show you Ilagua. Angels are around you. It could be Ilagua. The angels are around you. Let's grab this. A horror movie. And then look. Fight for you. People will fight for you. Okay? Like, that's real. Against the hood rat energy. Justice for Alicia Smiley. 2024. If you guys are new here, I'm Adult Missing Child. Turn this way so y'all can see the forehead and the eyebrows. Alicia Smiley, okay? And I need you to watch that video that's pinned in the comment section. Right now, we're just shuffling this oracle because we need fresh energies. We need fresh energies, and we do not need cat hair in our oracle. I haven't seen one piece of cat hair, but that could have been, again, my OCD that I was saying. I'm self-diagnosed, okay? With that, okay? That could have, again, been that. Because that oracle was looking a mess, and I was like, yeah, I have to, you know, cleanse it. Somebody's highly emotional. Let me see what we got. Do we got some more sage up in this bitch? Justice for Alicia Smiley, 2024. The Risen Gods. Electrically charged matter. Love and healing. That could be our vibration, but all of a sudden I got to pee, so hold on. I shall return from the restroom. All right, y'all, I'm back. Let me dry my hands right quick. And I kind of want to turn this heat back on because I am a little cold. Just a little bit. I gotta crack it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because we burn sage. I'm back, y'all. It's a ion or ion electrically charged thing. Let's show the sage still burning, so that's good. Amsterdam. My cat think that window open, but it's not. It's like open like this, just so the sage smoke can get out. You're about to receive so much love from the spirit. Okay? So much love. I need a little bit more than that. Passed over loved ones. So it could be a passed over loved one. Giving you all this love. She got her ass right in that window. She just knew I opened it for her, but it's kind of cold out there to me. But I ain't really got no clothes on. I mean, I got clothes on. My stretch pants and my little bralettes. I love bralettes, even though I ain't really got no big boobies, but I still love bralettes. Yeah. Something could be on hold for somebody. I think I just like lace. I think I just like lace stuff. And I love leopard print stuff. Leopard print. I'm somebody auntie for real. I've been this way for years. Okay, I don't know who auntie I am, but I'm somebody auntie for real because I love me an animal print up in here. I'll be like, I ain't playing. Being chased away. Somebody who said they made an honest mistake is being chased away, or these vibes, no good vibes. So somebody ain't got good vibes and they being chased away. Okay. Pack your bags. You're about to go on some type of trip in your favorite rocket ship. Okay. Something is in the making. Pack your bags. Sage went out again. But I got it on these little sticks, so that's probably why it burns so long. And I got a whole nother jar of sage. I just didn't go get it. I should have got it while I was already up. All right, Dr. John. I shaded Dr. John. That's Mama Marie Laveau's teacher. And then he just flew out onto the floor. Dr. John and the Eye of Ra. So the Egyptian god Ra. Palms itching. I don't know if y'all can see that, but whatever. Wanted by police. Somebody could be wanted by police. The Eye of Ra is out here, so. That's all I can say about that. Arguing back and forth. Don't trust them. Don't trust somebody. Somebody named Rachel. Don't trust her ass. Every time they open their mouth, they lying. That's what the other card underneath those cards just said. Every time they open their mouth, they lying. Don't trust them. Y'all see me shuffling all day? Came out again. Don't trust them. They lying. Okay. distorted perception. They trying to confuse you. We're just cleansing energies, but I can see the energies as they come up. No, this is March 16th. Lavender is out here. Evolution. Peaceful evolution. Don't sign no contracts at this time. Innocence. Keep you innocent. Somebody a psychopath. That's what that's put on. Okay. Psychopath has been fired. They're not even doing their job right, I guess. A controversial video. Make sure y'all watch the video in the pinned comments. Make sure y'all watch the video in the pinned comments, okay? There's the controversial video right there. It's a download. Keep your kids away from somebody, okay? Credit is due. Somebody owe you some credit. Childhood friend is out here. I seen purple feather. Ooh, somebody's childhood friend might be going to the upper room. All right. Speaking in important truths. Mishandling a situation. Somebody could be speaking important truths because motherfuckers mishandled their situation. Which is sad. All right, row 5. Let's take a look. I'm gonna tighten it up and all that towards the end. I'll let y'all see. Tighten it up. Justice for Alicia Smiley. 2024. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you for joining. Truth gang in the building. This coffee cold as hell now. The truth is fucking somebody up. They thought you was gullible, or they thought people was gullible, or maybe they was gullible and they found out the truth. And now they ready to cut that grass. Cause they see some snakes around them. They ready to cut that grass. All right, let's shuffle these up. Somebody broke the curse. They thought you was gullible, but you broke the curse. Hashtag truth gang. Power couple is out here. Somebody finna get that. Dropping charges and wiping records clean. Like I said, motherfuckers try to get you caught up in the system just so they can control. And they know that you didn't do anything wrong, so they're gonna have to drop any false allegations, charges against you, all that shit. They gotta do it. Says the divine infinite all. Row 6. Row 6 of the oracle. And it just keeps growing. My daughter be acting right now. She be acting right. Because you see how long this takes. And then she's like, it's not even really that much of a punishment anymore. Because she's been doing this shit for years as a punishment. Since this thing existed. Like, get over there and clean that oracle. I'll be making her clean shit, though. For real. And I don't have to do it. Oh, you want to get smart? Okay. Clean that over there. And that's one less thing I have to do. Karmic cycles, they're in reverse. Somebody wants to provoke emotional response from you. Said, thank you, beautiful Ashe. Black God is in the building. Cece, Rich Rising, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? Beautiful blessings to you, Black God. I hope you have a wonderful day. A beautiful day along your journey. Somebody is set apart. Somebody are old soul. Okay? And you probably have a tendency to rebel because you're an old soul. So, not against God, but against the regulars. We're going to call them the regulars. You set apart, so they probably consider it rebellious, okay? The hounds of hell is out here on somebody's ass. 10-10. Say you as well, beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Anticipation. Somebody is anticipating something. Gematria. Something is biblically calculated. Prophecy. Garland, Texas. Ooh, y'all, we down to the last little bit. I could probably shuffle all this shit together. Rules that shouldn't be challenges out here. Something's escalating because somebody broke a curse or something, and there's no making up. Yeah, there's no making up. Somebody might not wear makeup, but I don't feel like there's no making up. The golden righteous people, there's no making up. These people. Test missiles. The DA, defense attorneys. Defense attorney, dust elimination. Trying to destroy someone's business is out here. 14. I need some more to shuffle this week because this is the last of the cards, y'all. 2 hours and 13 minutes. I'm gonna say like 10 of those minutes were spent puffing on my weed. Bathroom break. Anita Baker, sweet love. Rapid healing. Somebody's healing rapidly. I'm trying to make it so I can shuffle correctly. So I had to grab some out. Just back out right quick. Wishes granted. Oh, man. Somebody's rivalry is being defeated here. All right, let me turn this back around. All right, so this is where I'll be tightening this shit up. So we got to make sure that none of the cards are turned around on both sides, but this says, what does it say? Catching lies and inconsistencies, low confidence, and loyalty. But we got to tighten this shit up. All right, so if there's any space, see there's like a lot of space right here. But I'm finna pull from the short stack. Put it over here. Until it's tight. All right. That one got to be tightened up too. It's like a lot of space right there. So I'm pulling from the short stack. Tightening this shit up. Right. Yeah, I see. And every single card has now been saged. Yeah, I see the other row. Yep. Okay. All right, that's as tight as I'm gonna get it because that's all I have. And I have other cards, like I have more cards to fill it up, but really we could probably only get one more row into the oracle, and then I'm gonna have to get a bigger container. I remember when it started off in like one of those shoebox size containers. I don't know how long y'all been here, but this is the oracle, guys. I don't even know how many cards are in there. I lost count. But it's close to like maybe 6,000 cards. You said thank you, beautiful. All right, now I gotta turn these things, the cards that are showing. I gotta turn them. That one says ending the conflict. When I turn the cards on the end, it's like I'm shutting the energy from coming through because it is plastic. It's not black. So if I turn it like this, then it's like the energy isn't just staring me in my face. If I look at it, or if anybody else was to like look at it, they wouldn't know what the energies are. If it's just sitting. All right, so now those ones are already turned over. Now we're gonna turn over. I'm gonna turn this whole thing over around. All right, let's do this one. And now I'm gonna turn these ones over. That's the whole. Something was never real. A new start. So whatever it was in your life, it was never real. A new start. Okay, and somebody was all talk, no action, or a group of people was all talk, no action. All right, so the last thing that we need to do is like them all the tarot cards right there. That's a lot. All the tarot cards, oracle cards, I got all of that over there. But not just like instant. What is this? That's evil be gone. This is the golden hour era. We could just use this one. And the other one is galaxy farts. We can use galaxy farts because I like galaxy farts. And it's an oracle, so it's like otherworldly anyways. So we got all the negative energy, and then we're just gonna like offset it with, where is it? Okay, positive energy. There it is. They're not really called galaxy farts either. That's why you'll never find an instant called that. They're just called galaxy, but because we didn't know what galaxy smelled like, my daughter said like it's gas up there. So it's gas. So it's like galaxy farts for us, but it's just galaxy. I mean, I'm just trying to make sure the smoke hits the cards. And then I'm finna clean this top because I'm definitely putting this top back on here because these cats think that they finna play with me in this oracle. You get what I'm saying? I'm finna clean the top because I like to have the top off because it's just easy access to me to be able to just grab what I want out the oracle without the top being on it. But I got these kittens and one of them is quite curious and likes to touch shit and fuck with shit. And I'll be like, get your ass out my oracle. And I don't want to have to keep yelling that at the cats. So we're just going to clean the top. He said, Asha, have you seen how she busting over on the news everywhere? You know, all the shit that's been happening to making the news in a sense. I haven't really been watching the news. The only way I'm going to get the news is like through like YouTube or something. Because, or like on my, you know, when you log into like whatever search engine you use, that's the only way I'm going to get it because I don't have a TV. My daughter has a flat screen TV, but I don't watch TV. So, the only way I'm going to see it is if it come down my timeline. What's been popping though? Florida water mixture, top of the oracle. Just going to spray it down and wipe it. And let it hit the smoke so it's spiritually cleansed too. And then I'm done. Cleaning the oracle, and it takes me 2.5 hours to clean this oracle. But I can't wet the cards because they're cards, so I have to smoke cleanse them. And it usually does have the lid on it, but it hasn't had the lid on in about 3 months, 4 months. But the kittens were super small at first, so they weren't trying to get in there, but now that they're bigger, they're like, I don't give a fuck. This is perfect. I can play with every last one of these cards. Every last one of them. So yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. What's been popping on the news though? What's going on? Enlighten me. That's another way I get the news. Word of mouth. That's another way I get it. And so yeah, my 55 been on the floor at least 3 years. Right. I don't think I've really watched TV in like over 10 years. Over 10 years because I've always been like a creative. I think the last time I really did watch TV was like when True Blood was out, because I think that was like the last thing that I really watched was like True Blood. And I don't know how long ago that was out, but I hadn't really watched TV before then either. But they told me that series was something that I can do. Like, it's like I said, the people that was around me, because I was still spiritual then and I'm always in spirit. Basically, they was like, you can watch this for entertainment when you're trying to tap out, you know? And I watched that shit and still couldn't tap out because that was like some spiritual shit too. The vampires and shit. Try to make sure this lid is completely dry because we don't want no moisture inside of the oracle. No moisture at all. And these cards are in really good condition. I think these cards are almost 4 years old. Well, it's been growing progressively for 4 years. And I didn't see any that needed to be remade this time or thrown out. So that's good. Do y'all think this is OCD? I don't think so, because this is how I've kept the oracle since I created the oracle. I've kept it neat. I mean, it gets messy because after I'm done with it, I have to put the cards that I've already read, not in this order. It has to be like in a different, they have to be laying down flat or something so I know don't touch you no more, you know? Look at this. Oh, let's just smell a candle. Does that look pretty clear? I didn't do any magic associated with it. I don't want anybody to feel like, oh, she's doing spells. I ain't do no kind of spell work with that associated with it. I just light candles for myself. This is what I do, and I'm her, so I lit a candle for justice for me. There was no like, yo. It was literally cleanse the candle. I wrote justice for Alicia Smiley on that shit, and I lit it. And that's just the energy that I'm fighting in spirit, so I can go on about my day without having to be stressed out about this Alicia Smiley shit. In spirit, I'm still fighting no matter what I'm doing, you know? So that was the oracle cleanse, you guys. I'm going to put this top on there, but I'm going to put it on there lightly. I'll only snap one end of it, which is the far end. Which is the far end, so that I can just reach around here and stick my hand in there. Oh, it's heavy. And now it's going back underneath the desk, where it belongs, into its home, where it belongs, into its home. That's where it belongs. And there, boom. I can just reach right on in there and grab our messages. I feel like it moved. See, I do have a little bit because I want it to be all close to me on this end. So when I'm pulling it in the cards that I've already read, I'm just going to throw them in the empty space back there, so we don't read them anymore. And as I'm reading them, I go through and like condense it. So like say we did a few readings out of it. Now the rows aren't going to be as tight. So then I'll take some other cards from another row and make it tight, squeeze it in there so that the cards are tight, so that I can pick. And let me show you how I pick, because I told you I was going to show you how I pick. Basically just like this, because I'm not looking at it. I just do like this. I feel around, reach around just like this, and I just grab from wherever spirit lead my hand to grab from. I'm just going to grab from wherever. That's how I pick. So y'all don't be like, she be doing this. So now y'all know how the magic happens. And I just take care of it. I feed it. I smoke it out, cleanse it, keep it in good order. And that's how I take care of my oracle. So I hope y'all enjoyed this long ass video of me cleaning the oracle. He said, I don't think it's OCD. It's just being diligent. Okay, good. If you guys feel like this is your tribe and you like the vibes, subscribe, okay? Remember, you are one with the divine infinite, all, and the divine infinite all lives inside of you. Be ye kind in the likeness of strangers. You could be entertaining angels unaware, and I hate for you to get your ass whooped by the divine infinite all because you want to be a fucking nuisance to people, a tyrant, a Nimrod, okay? So, you know, be cautious how you treat people. Treat other people how you want to be treated. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that motherfucking hard. Okay. Hashtag one God, many faces. Okay. Hashtag one God, many faces. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. If you guys are new here, I'm sure if you stayed to the end of this video, you would already know. But if you're just clicking on this video, just know that there's a link in the bottom of the comment section that's going to lead you, or it'll be on the top of the replay. So it'll be at the top of the comment section. Be at the top of the replay. That's going to give you all the evidence of me being this missing child. Come to my virtual birthday party because it's going to be lit. Okay. I want to see y'all faces in the places with my virtual birthday party. It's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. So I love you guys so much. Truth gang, 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 gang. Let me do my heart. So I still gotta finish Willis video. I'm behind. You making a video on Willis? Okay. Okay. I want to see. So get to it so you can share, okay, with the tribe, okay? Definitely. I love you guys so much. Truth gang, 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 gang. You said no, yours. My video? Oh, you haven't watched it all the way. Oh, okay. All right. Well, watch it. Tell me what you think, okay? And still share it. Because it's my video, then share it. I don't be knowing. The reason why I said it like that is because I don't be knowing, like, whatever other personal relationship spirit be having with other people unless they tell me. Like, I don't be knowing what they be doing in their spare time, or the other people that they talk to, or the other people that they deal with. I have no idea, and I have nothing to do with their relationship with other people. That's why I was like, oh, you making a video on Willis? Okay, let me see. You know, because I don't be knowing. They don't tell me. Just like they don't discuss my spiritual shit with other people either. But I love you guys so much. I'm going to be back. Look what I just did. Almost pulled my nose ring out. I'm going to be back. Probably not today, but tomorrow. See you guys soon. I'm out this bitch.